This is developing news, keeping up with the news and what's happening on our beautiful continent of Africa. We have a wonderful story between three countries: Malawi, South Africa, Tanzania. All these are countries that are in the SADC region. And unfortunately, there has been a war that has been brooding since Trump declared war with China and Africa. Now it is the brothers that are fighting amongst themselves. In this case, there is no more spirit of Ubuntu. Malawi closed its imports on some products and some fruits like bananas, among others. And I would like us to watch the news as we hear how South Africa also blocked some of the imports on some staple products and fruits and, staple foods that have been instrumental in Africa. And now Tanzania has retaliated by closing its port for imports and export. Stand by and let's watch the news together.
And our last story today is about an escalating regional dispute. A trade war is brewing between Tanzania, South Africa, and Malawi. Tanzania has banned all agricultural imports from Malawi and South Africa in response to what it claims are unfair restrictions on its own exports. South Africa has long banned the entry of Tanzanian bananas, and last month Malawi blocked imports of flour, rice, ginger, bananas and maize from Tanzania. Tanzania says it is time to protect its economic interests after diplomatic efforts to resolve these trade issues failed. In March, Malawi announced a temporary suspension on imports of certain agricultural products, claiming the measure was designed to protect local farmers. Meanwhile, South Africa defended its ban on Tanzanian bananas, saying it's part of its strict standards to prevent the spread of crop diseases. But Tanzania's sweeping new ban comes at a critical time, as Africa pushes for continent-wide free trade through the African Continental Free Trade Area, launched 4 years ago. All three countries, Tanzania, South Africa and Malawi, are members of the Southern African Development Community, SADC, but these new restrictions are straining regional trade flows. The biggest impact is expected to hit landlocked Malawi, which relies heavily on Tanzanian ports to export its tobacco, sugar and soybeans to global markets. Without access to Tanzanian routes, Malawi will be forced to reroute goods through longer and costlier alternatives. Malawi has become an increasingly important customer for Tanzania, with Tanzanian exports to Malawi tripling between 2018 and 2023, this according to official data. While Tanzania may shift trade to countries like Kenya, Namibia or South Sudan, Malawi faces greater challenges as a landlocked nation. South African exports to Tanzania, including fruits like apples and grapes, will also take a hit. Meanwhile, the Tanzanian government has assured its citizens that the import ban will not affect domestic food security. As tensions rise, this trade dispute could test the unity of regional blocs like SADC and challenge the promise of continent-wide free trade. For now, the stalemate continues, with farmers, exporters and economies caught in the crossfire. We'll be watching how this story unfolds in the weeks ahead.
Well, there you have it. Interesting news indeed. Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I want to hear what your thoughts are. What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Will this escalate? Will this de-escalate? Will there be diplomatic talks? Because apparently there has been talks, a call for talks, and this is what has led to these actions and declaration of ban on imports and export between the three countries. So let me know what's your take. Let me know if this is for the growth and development of South Africa, Tanzania or Malawi? Who is right and who is wrong? And what do you think is the solution to this issue that is at hand between these three SADC countries, which are supposed to be brothers? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.